Sunday of January brings us the last game of the NFL season at Ford Field, downtown Detroit, Michigan, home of the 14-2 Lions. Jared Goff's team trying to repeat as the NFC North champions, as Sam Darnold and the 14-2 Minnesota Vikings try to take that title tonight on NBC's Sunday Night Football. Cold outside, but plenty warm inside. 65,000 inside Ford Field. We've saved the best for last. Here we go to wrap up the season. 7 deep, Lions take a knee, and Detroit will have it at the 30. The Lions chess piece, they empty out the backfield. 4 rush, the throw's complete. Trying to get there is Gibbs. What a move by Gibbs to get the first down. Lions bring in 4. Darnold protected and throws for Hockenson, incomplete. 2nd and 6. Goff scanning, throws inside. It's complete for the first down. He's got his star tight end, Sam Laporta, with Andrew Van Ginkel on the tackle.
They're setting the deck. Something over the top's coming.
St. Brown was the motion man. Here's Goff throwing to the middle. To St. Brown. To the 44-yard line. First down and a gain of 26.
First of all, when you have speed going down the middle like that, it's easier to get in behind. And because they've been running the football so much, you see those linebackers, Blake Cashman, stepping up.
2nd and 10. Goff throwing inside. It's complete. Go down to Laporta again. St. Brown in motion. Pressure comes from the Vikings. Goff throws. It is caught. Couldn't get out of the tackle is Tim Patrick at the 39-yard line. Look at all the confusion they're showing Goff. 4th and 5. Unblocked man coming. Goff hung in there. Got it to Jameson Williams. First down Detroit at the 25. Gain of 14. Goff hanging in against the pressure.
So you're going to see the cover 0 blitz back here. So the object is to get rid of the ball before they get you. That's all the game is. There's nobody to block them. That's it. Take your shot, grimace a little. Remember, you're getting a lot of money to do this.
Pain go away?
Always.
Okay. The 25. Gibbs got an opening. The acceleration. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit.
You're going to get the lead block right there, but watch how Gibbs does this. He's going to pretend he's going there, but he all along knew where he was going. Watch him set this up. Go! And now it's a foot race, and nobody's beating this guy in a foot race.
Week 7, there he is. 7.5 sacks. He's still their leading sack guy by 4. Gives you an idea of how they haven't had any pass rush. His drive starts at the 20. On cue is a pass rush, and Darnold will go down at the 2. Zadarius Smith, who they traded for after the injury to Hutchinson, comes up with the sack.
Don't know where they'd be without Zadarius Smith right now. Traded from Cleveland, and he's come over and filled in the gap. Aiden Hutchinson still leads this team in sacks, and he hasn't played since October. And you think about, all right, we're going to get somebody out there. Who can we possibly get? That's his 4th sack now. We haven't even seen Jefferson. We haven't seen Jordan Addison yet. They need to engage those players.
Just one target for Justin Jefferson, one of the best in the business. There's Addison on the edge. What a play off the corner by Jahmyr Robertson. Darnold scanning, looking, throwing, incomplete. And the Lions defense holds. Jefferson wants a flag on Robertson. Empty backfield. Darnold, everything covered. Now he throws to the end zone. That's almost intercepted. Jahmyr Robertson almost got his hands on the pass intended for Jefferson.
Everybody thought this was going to be close to 100 points in a game out here, and these guys have just gotten it done. I don't know how much longer they can hold up like that, though.
The edge pressure was picked up there, and St. Brown takes it to the 49-yard line. And Chris, it's Jahmyr Gibbs that time, trying to take care of some of the Minnesota pressure.
Yes, he did, coming right off the edge over here. And You don't really expect him to be that kind of pass protector, but good enough. And Goff able to get that ball.
20 yards, can they get it? It's a three-man rush. The throw by Goff is caught, and out of bounds at the 41 is St. Brown. So in 5 seconds, they get right there, and that kickoff mistake could cost the Vikings. Timeout, 15 seconds, home field available, throw across the middle is caught. To the 31-yard line goes Khalif Raymond. Goff says, take your time, we'll take the time out here at the back end and give Bates a shot for about 48 yards. Here from 48 to extend the lead at the break. And Bates bangs it through again. And the mistake on the kickoff cost the Minnesota Vikings 3 points. 30 minutes away, one of these teams from the #1 seed in the NFC. Jake Bates to kick it off. This will be from too deep, taking a knee. Minnesota gets into the 30. Darnold looking, trying to scramble and keep it alive, throwing, incomplete. They've stopped them again. Terrion Arnold makes the play.
Beat some of the corners they've got in the game.
No doubt. The 37, Darnold play pass. Again spinning to his right. Gets over it, almost threw it into the arms of Zadarius Smith. Is there any eligible receiver in the neighborhood? And that's what the officiating crew is discussing now. And they drop the flag.
Intentional grounding, offense number 14.
And Darnold underneath, and it's almost intercepted, incomplete. Jefferson couldn't squeeze it. From the 30, Lions take over on first down. Goff swinging it out. Gibbs hit in stride, very close to the first down at the 40-yard line. The only touchdown of the game by Gibbs in the first quarter. Pace with the pressure. Goff the throw. Hung on to by Laporta. Taken down at the 41-yard line. Bynum and Van Ginkel hit him a couple shy of the first down, but they got a big chunk there of 18.
Double-A blitz coming right there, and Reynolds had to come over and step up and make this block. There is no time at all to do that, and yet able to hang right in there with Ivan Pace.
The throw here on 3rd and 2. Goff clutches, fires, caught by St. Brown at the 28-yard line. Gain of 13, and St. Brown with his 4th grab of the night.
There's no doubt that the passing game can get going if this group up here blocks like this. And they get it done. And once again, and maybe Craig Reynolds coming in the game as a pass protector.
And the Lions going for it. The Vikings bring it. Heat. The pass is a touchdown to Gibbs.
Andrew Van Ginkel can do a lot of things, but they bring the pressure right up the middle, and that means we got one-on-one right over here with the leading sacker for the Minnesota Vikings, and that is what you would call a mismatch.
Jefferson the motion, 3rd and 4. Darnold over the middle for Hawkinson, and no flag. It's 4th down.
Alex Anzalone, what did they ever do without him? I don't know, but man, what a difference on this football team tonight. I don't know how much of the credit he gets, but TJ Hawkinson, most people I talked to with Minnesota thought that he may well be the equalizer in this game, but not with Anzalone out there.
Great ball is in play. And here we go with Reichert from 51. Job in the hold, he missed it to the right. So Will Reichert, who missed 2 field goals in Green Bay. One was 57 and hit the crossbar, but he missed left on a 43-yarder, and that's the worst feeling in the world when it's a two-way miss.
Well, there was one worse feeling, and that's when you're the head coach and you decide to kick a field goal instead of going for it on 4th and 3, and it misses by 15 yards.
Play action here, about to get hit. He got rid of it, and there's a lot of space for Gibbs. Gain of 14, first down to the 45.
Just such a good play there by Goff. We have seen him just begin to emerge, not just as a star in this league, but as a superstar. You turn your back on play action, and you're going to get hit right in the chops. But he knew exactly where the open guy was going to be off of that if both of those guys brought pressure to that side.
Stark on the sideline, Mike Tirico, Chris Collinsworth here in the booth. In the 45, Goff on first down is complete to his tight end, and Sam Laporta's got a dozen before Pace brings him down. And another Lion first down. Second and 10, throwing back inside. That's 9 of the 10 needed as St. Brown makes the catch. Voting for the All-Pro teams happens tomorrow. They'll be announced at the end of the year, but that guy has a great chance to be on it again.
Just throw into the blitz. Once they blitz that side and drop back with that zone underneath it, that's the void in the zone. And it was interesting, wasn't it? Talking to Jared Goff, he goes, Chris, I know how to play these guys. Like, if they're going to blitz, we know how to take advantage of it. Been all right so far.
Skipper eligible again. Goff scans, fires. Jameson Williams comes up with the grab at the 14-yard line. That's another first down for a speed guy who, Chris, is starting to put the pieces together.
Watch the eyes here of Jared Goff. He's going to go to at least his third look here and stare right in the face of a defender that's going to hit him right in the chops. And yet he continued to use his brain to understand where the next one was. Where's the next one? Where's the next one? 4.
From the 13, Gibbs left. Jahmyr Gibbs accelerates into the end zone. He's got the hat trick. His third touchdown of the night.
Nothing better than having tight ends that know how to block here. Sam Laporta, Brock Wright get the motion. They're going to get right. And then you get the wall over here. And then you get about 4-2-5 running right behind that. And there's just not much you can do. Again, set it up to the inside. Made you believe. Bounced it out.
Bates adds the extra point. Darnold comes back to the middle. Broke it up for Hawkinson. And it is Branch, Pro Bowl bound. Only one on this defense.
They are gobbling these guys up tonight. You can see the physical presence. Yes, a little tug there, not called at all. But the versatility of these players, the versatility of the Anzalonis and the Brian Branches.
Shots to do it. Here comes the pressure. Darnold in trouble. He's sacked. Al-Quadin Muhammad. Among others.
So what is happening? Here it is again. This little cross blitz inside opens everything up because now it's just a one-on-one block on the outside for Cam Robinson.
But I'm manifesting getting back.
Listen for the 26, Jahmyr Gibbs taking off again. Gibbs with the inside move. Tackle, the ball comes out at the end, and Brock Wright gets on it for Detroit. Long run for Gibbs, pushed out at the end by Murphy, but Brock Wright kept hustling.
This is why everybody loves the outside zone, because if it pops, there's nobody left to defend it. And Gibbs is somebody that once he gets a half a step, it is over. People don't catch him. You can see what was happening with Cameron Bynum. He turned and sprinted at an angle like he was chasing Usain Bolt or something.
Up to go for it here. And caught him. The time that they did. And first and goal. And the inside run for Gibbs. Still going to the goal line. Number 4 on the night. A night to remember. Crown that guy, ties the Lions record for touchdowns in a game.
You want to describe this offense, here's how you do it. Watch all the guys coming up at the end of this and pushing their offensive teammate into the end zone for the touchdown. We see that time after time, and it has simply been sort of the personification, really, of the spirit of this football team.
As Darnold, limping after the last play, hangs in, stays in, and finds Jefferson, who lost the football, and on the deflection, it's in the hands of Josh Pascal, who's taking off and out of bounds around the 30. We'll have to determine if it was a catch fumble or incomplete. Kindle Vildor knocked it away.
Rolling on the field is a catch, fumbled and recovered by the defense. It's first down, Detroit.
Let's get a look at it.
Ball definitely looked like it got tucked away. A little punch out.
Does he do something after the catch 1-2? Expedited
Will be
reviews
third down.
says incomplete. Catch 1-2. Terry?
Absolutely, Mike. He does not take that additional step with control before he loses control. That's incomplete pass.
And 16
1,
seconds.
2, punch out.
And Darnold, that ball comes out.
That may be free.
Jumped on by Anzalone and ruled incomplete. 4th and 15. And of course there's pressure coming. And Darnold throws incomplete. And that has been the story of the night. He was before being the Vikings head coach. LA against the Rams. Craig Reynolds in for Gibbs. Goes down to stay in bounds and gets 18 yards. Monday night. Jamison Williams, same play, other side, dives inbounds and forward.
I mean, this has been an impressive year for these guys. The Kansas City Chiefs are the Kansas City Chiefs, and they're tremendous, and they're going to be the favorite, but close behind based on how many people they were missing, what this defense looked like, and what they were able to do. What Aaron Glenn was able to do with the rest of those people, just one of the most impressive coaching performances I've seen all year.